And so it begins. 2022 corn harvest has started. So we've already probably combined 5 acres, I suppose, but we're up here on the ridge, working a few bugs out of the combine. The head was acting a little funny. I think it probably needed to be just shined up because it does sit outside. So, and there's some other trinkety stuff that we're trying to figure out on it, but seems to be working okay. Well, he's gonna go in 6 rows, so you're gonna be able to see him come through here. So anyway, yeah, we yesterday we hadn't even tested the corn, and thought maybe we should grab a couple of ears. So we grabbed a handful of them up here on the ridge and took them home, shelled them, and run them through our tester. And our tester was saying that the averaged out between the 6 ears of corn was like 17.5%, which I pretty much thought if it was anything under 18, it probably was going to go. But I mean, the handheld one's nice, but I don't trust it completely. So we had the wedding to go to last night, so I ran an ice cream bucket full of corn that we had shelled down to United Cooperative in Boscobel, run it through their tester, and I tested at 16.5%, which I was really shocked at because normally our tester is high. I'm sorry, low. So I would have been more surprised if my tester would have said it was 16.5%, but really it was 17.5%. So that was definitely an odd one. So hitting it today. Of course, it called for rain tonight. I don't know if it's going to or not. We're going to see what comes of it. We've already hauled the grain cart load down, and I got this one here. I got a half a load on there now probably. So anyway, we had a flat tire on the 986 on the first load. It's coming across the bean field right here, and because I got finished load up on the end of that field he's on right now, but driving across the field, I'm like, God, the tire doesn't look right. Like, well, we do have all the suitcase weights in front of the tractor, so I'm like, well, maybe there's just enough weight just right because it was on the lower side that maybe it was just looked like it was low. Well, the closer I got to home, the lower it got. So we had to do a little tire rearranging, and we stole a tire off the 1256, put on there. And for those that was wondering why we use the 986 on the grain cart, it's great weather right now. The 1256 would be awesome, but there's two reasons right now. That reason we don't use the 1256 on the grain cart. Number one is it does not have a heavy-duty drawbar on it, so we're a little concerned that we're gonna break the drawbar, and which is easily fixable by just buying a new drawbar for it, heavy-duty one. And second is brakes are bad in it, so it's gonna get this winter it's gonna get new brakes put in it, and probably a wiring harness, because I guess another reason is the lights don't work on it really good at all. And if we do combine some at night, you know, the days are getting pretty short by 6 o'clock. You need to have lights on. So anyway, that's one of the reasons. And I say it's nice today. It is a little windy, but it's like, I don't know, it's 75, 80 degrees outside, I suppose. But 1256 would be pretty nice. But you know, you get those days that all sets 40 out, kind of nice to have the cab on. And it isn't like this need a gob of horsepower on the grain cart. I mean, you just gear it down a little bit and crawl up where you got to come out of. So, and this tractor's a little heavier than the 12, so it holds back a little better going down the ridge road and stuff. So, anyway, thought I decided to post a quick video. Test weight on the corn last night was reading like 59. So that was really good. I'm kind of surprised in that. Usually we're in mid to low 50s. So I'm guessing we're probably going to be in that, you know, 140 to 150 bushel an acre range is where we usually kind of always set. This year we dodged storms and a little bit of deer damage over on the end of this field over there in the corner, but other than that, was a little dry. It's really dry now, but it's been dry for a month. It wasn't gonna really affect the corn too much that way. So we finished up soybeans last weekend. They took the last of the soybeans. Actually, I took the last wagon load of it to, it must have been Thursday. I took it to town with me. We had like 120 bushel left. It wouldn't fit on the truck, so I just run it to town with the gravity box in the morning one day for when I went to work. So, anyway, we're going to be looking at a new bean head this off season. Ours is starting to get pretty wore out, some damage to it, and kind of nice to maybe have a 20-footer. The combine can handle 25, I think, pretty easy, but we'd have to take it off all the time. Like, it would have to come off, I think I counted like 10 times and back on again just to combine in our bottoms, so it doesn't pay. 20-foot ones we could probably sneak by. We might have to widen a couple of gates. I don't even know that for sure. So anyway, but yeah, we we started today, and we'll see where it goes. Got a call to see if they come haul a load first when we get the grain cart full here, and my plan is to have them haul a load out and then get a looks like I better go over there.
Mercedes-Lewis lead.
Haul out of there, and then we'll probably just load up the grain cart. Where the horsepower would be nice here, but yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna head it over, and we're gonna try loading on the go or not, but we will talk at you guys later.